Good afternoon. Do you ever find yourself looking at your life and thinking, boy, Mom and Dad were really right about things? You look at how life has unfolded and you can remember back to some of the things that Mom or Dad would say to you when you're young. And they would tell you about how things were going to go, or they would warn you about certain things to watch out for, or they would help you to think through what is going to happen when I do this or when I take that action. And as a kid, a lot of times you thought, I bet they don't know what they're talking about. That I may not know as a kid, but Mom and Dad, they certainly don't know. They don't know what it's like these days. Things have changed. Society has advanced. We're different than we used to be. I'm not like them. And so what their advice is, what they're trying to teach me, what they're trying to say, is just something that we can overlook. Until you got to it. Until you got a little bit older, and you could look back, and you could say, yeah, I guess they were right. Or maybe, as with kids, having kids of your own, you look at the situation and you say, boy, they were really right, and now I'm trying to do the same thing to my kids, and they're not listening to me. It's good to listen to our parents when they tell us something, because they probably know something. They've lived through things, they've got experience, they want what's best for us, so they probably are trying to tell us something that's valuable. That's one of the things that God shared with us as well. Proverbs chapter 6, verse 20. My son, keep your father's commands, and do not forsake your mother's teachings. Why do Mom and Dad say the things that they do to their kids? It's because they love them. It's because they have a concern for them and how they're going to grow up. They want them to be well-respected, disciplined adults. That's why parents are doing it. And those parents that you have, when they gave you those teachings, when they gave you those commands for you to listen to, for the advice to take, those were gifts from God. God gave you those things to listen to through your parents, through your mom, through your dad, and what they were trying to share with you. Those are good gifts from God, meaning to come into your life and improve things, to make things better, not to be a burden, not to put undue pressure on you, but to be something that is for your good, because God is always looking out for your eternal good. And He does that at times through parents, through moms and dads, sharing with their kids commands, advice, teachings that kids can listen to. Until we see each other again, the Lord's blessings on your day.